Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Don't even trip. We got you.
One of the questions was, do you guys think reality TV is ruining society's look on love?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
100 million percent.
I think all social media portrays only the perfect in relationships and glorified fairy tales.
Mm.
And it's like, it shocks you when you run into an issue. Like,
Yeah.
even the smallest issues, like, or like even Valentine's Day, everyone's showing like all the good.
Let's
but
not even talk about
Yeah.
Valentine's.
my man just cheated on me
Oh my
last
God.
night. But
What?
we don't, not my man.
Oh,
I was about to
No.
say.
Oh,
what?
no. But it's like,
Dang.
but they don't show that, and then it's like you have this false expectation. Like I
yeah.
believe there can be healthy relationships, fully healthy, but
Yeah.
Oh
they
man.
don't show the bad.
Yeah, from reality TV, my experience, it's like, especially when I got off the show and like getting the reviews, I'll call backlash, but reviews, you know what I'm saying?
Sorry.
Like of how they saw what I was doing rather than like reality of how things really are. I'm like, y'all are not thinking about reality. This is TV. You know what I mean? Y'all are not realizing. And so I think that like it kind of corresponds because they think that like socially, like it's supposed to be how reality makes it glorified and look, and it's not. That's not how it is. You know what I mean? Especially in like that's not even real. It's it's reality TV. It's a social experiment. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's not real. So they were on my ass. So can I think like this? They was on my ass. I'm like, bro, like, but you know, it is what it is. But I agree. It's not.
I also feel like when the cameras are on you 24/7, and tell me if I'm wrong here, I feel like you're obligated to like create something
Something. Yeah,
and
of course.
say something, and that might be totally used like completely against you.
For sure.
And
Yeah, I
that
know.
portrays to the audience what you probably aren't.
Exactly.
And it's just ruining like the perception of like the audience.
Right. It doesn't help when the
So-
producer's like, hey, yo, like,
Yo.
go talk to her. real
I
quick.
know,
Just
yeah.
go
Like
see
just go
her,
stir the
what's up.
pot a little.
You know what I mean? Like that's not really, you know what I'm saying, real perception of reality. But
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Nah,
but
my
that just
friend-
goes to show like the reality TV it kind of messes up the brain of what people put in like real society.
Right.
Yeah,
So-
no, that's fair. My friend went on there and she was like, yo, you know me, this is not me. Like when you watch this, it's not me. You know, like you'll be able to tell the difference. Like this is not the person that you know. So don't judge me off it. I was like, why would I judge you? That's crazy. But we was having another conversation before. Welcome to Don't Trip Podcast. This is another week's episode. We got lots of guests for y'all, lots of pretty faces for y'all to look at. If you go check out the YouTube,
sure.
if you're on the audio, they also have nice voices. So please enjoy the voices as well. And yeah, these are the people. We have some a good split, 2 guys, 2 girls. So we got some questions for y'all. We'll answer them to the best of our abilities. We're gonna go around first though and introduce ourselves. Ladies first. Miss,
for sure.
you guys know this one. She was just on the last episode, I think, if I edited it in correct order. But
Yes.
Allie's back. If you have anything to say to the camera.
Hey y'all.
Okay. That's it. Okay. Okay.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's it.
That's it.
Hey, y'all.
She just-
Yeah,
yeah,
talk shit a little bit.
Yeah. What if they're new? What if they don't know you yet?
Right.
What if they don't know you yet?
I'm Allie Renee,
Mhm.
and I love to do everything hygiene, nutrition, and fitness.
Mhm.
Cool.
Very cool.
Love
Cool.
that.
Cool.
I'm Shivangi, and I am the founder of an oral cosmetics company called White. And we actually just went viral on TikTok, so check us out on trywhiteproducts.com.
Mm,
Mhm.
talk
Oh,
that.
that's
Talk
right.
that. That's dope.
Boss
Oh,
woman.
congrats on that.
Thank you.
It's your boy Cinco.
Let me back
It's your boy
Follow that
Cinco.
up
You
real
know what I
quick.
mean?
Mhm.
Actor, stunt worker, personal trainer, reality TV. Anything, you know what I mean? I'm just another chocolate guy on this earth. That's really about it.
Mhm. Jack of all trades over here.
You know what I'm saying? All that.
And I'm David. I'm your host. So we're just gonna rock out with that.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go.
Yeah, we're doing our thing. We're doing our thing over here. So we get questions from y'all. Thank you for submitting your questions. We're gonna rock out with the first question of the day, and this is a back and forth. Wait, Allie, do you have questions? Actually, you have the questions I sent you, right?
I do have
Rock out. Let me hear first question of the day from Miss Allie.
There you go.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
First question of the day: top 3 red flags or icks in a girl or a guy.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Don't trip.
We got you.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna start first?
No, you start. I'll give you. Let's get 3 together. For me,
Are we
so you
doing
go
like
first.
real icks or are we doing like petty icks? Like,
All of them.
All of them.
Okay, might be more than 3. So
Exactly.
okay, go ahead. Start off. I'll throw back one too.
I think the first ick I kind of got is, it's kind of like, let me look at it real quick.
Yeah.
I mean, let
got a
me,
list?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
okay.
a petty list and I got a real list.
A petty list and a real list. Wait, hold on. Yeah, go crazy off your list. Let me hear this joint.
Well, one of the petty licks is like when you like have a girl over and they like leaving stuff or like they move your stuff around. Come real like OCD on stuff, and I like things a certain way in my space.
Okay.
And so like the fact that you like moving stuff and like
What
you know
if
what I
they
mean?
ask
Like,
you first though? Is
they
different?
ask like that's cool, but like it's like example like stuff in the shower. You like use my shower stuff and all that stuff. I'm like. Let's keep it. Let's keep it where I want. Let's keep my toothpaste. Keep my toothbrush where it is. Like put my brush back. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's
one of the petty ones.
That's one of the petty ones. A real one is like, I don't like people who don't like consider your time. You know what I mean? So it's like, if I take my time out for you, like that means I'm trying to show affection. But like if you don't like appreciate it or don't like respect it. I mean, like that's like kind of a like for me. I'm like, all right, like now it's just you think I can just be accessible all the time if there's something like that. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
So yeah,
I think one of my real ones would be like be a lady, like have like. Now I'm not saying like do a curtsy or something, but if we out in public, like, and you just for some reason just belch while we're at the dinner table or something like that, like
for sure.
If we're home together. Do your thing. Whatever gas comes out of the front or the back end, do your thing. But if we're out in public or we with my moms or we at dinner or something like that, like I like someone who can hold themselves up to like a better standard. Sure. If you can't, I'm gonna be like,
y'all be
yeah. How long until
girls don't do that?
Girls don't fart.
No,
I've heard this theory before, but I've been around women and I get a stench.
I was about to say I'm not smelling nothing.
Exactly.
We don't fart.
So does the gas just go through your ears or how does it escape?
It just doesn't exist.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. If you were to fart,
if it was possible,
yes, if it was possible, how long until you're comfortable farting in front of your man?
Never.
I
don't think I'd ever fart in front of my husband.
That's like a boundary.
In front of your husband?
Never.
Married and all?
No, and I wouldn't want him. I mean, I'd more so understand if he did, but I wouldn't want him to.
Oh, because guys fart. Yeah, that makes sense.
But don't you want to like maintain that attraction level? Like, you should still be dating.
We
would
human.
you do that on a date? You wouldn't.
Not on a date. That's
the lady-like thing. Like
this is like another level of intimacy for me. Like it's like it's like yeah, baby, you stink. Like you know what I mean? Like
I like that.
Stink. But inside, I'm like, you feel so comfortable to do this with me. You know what I mean? Like
I really don't know how.
That's intimacy.
Yeah, no, I agree with you because really, no. I feel like that's a
Fart
hallmark.
fetish?
If I
fart fetish is crazy. Fart fetish is insane. Do not have a fart fetish. I'm just saying.
That's
like,
fair. But I feel like
Amen.
That's how I know when I really mess with someone. Like if your fart doesn't bother me, your morning breath doesn't bother me. All that little stuff doesn't bother me. I'm like, dang, I mess with this person.
Yeah, I know. Oral care, like or
morning breath should not. If you're using white, your morning breath will not exist.
Yeah, check
No, literally.
I can't imagine waking up next
up.
to a person and having disgusting morning breath.
Yeah, when you oil pull,
You don't get morning
I
breath.
oil pull too,
Wow.
and it really helps you get out all the
So
bacteria.
you smell your own breath in the morning, even after.
I mean, you know when
It's
your breath
inevitable.
stinks.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
taste
You kind of
it.
taste
See,
it.
even,
Yeah.
if, even if you just
Yeah.
brush your teeth before your bed, it's probably less likely, at least.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
but
but
it's
like,
still a little like. Hey baby,
before you just dodge it real quick, yo,
right?
let's do some mouthwash.
Wow.
Kiss on the cheek.
Exactly.
I don't know how I feel about that. No morning breath.
Love you too. All right, we gave some icks. Let's hear some guy icks. Yeah.
One big one for me is like
she was ready.
Oh wait,
I
time
was
out.
so ready.
Denisha, is her mic good, or should we move it towards her a little bit?
I think it went
Okay,
like
cool. Perfect,
that way
perfect,
a little
perfect.
bit. I think it fell, but do you want me to move it like this? I don't know how to
that's
tighten
good.
it.
Yeah,
though.
that's that.
I think it'll keep falling. Yeah.
Now a word from our sponsors.
Well, I have one ready.
Yeah, I was about to say.
She was like, "Oh, icks.
it's-
Oh, wow."
Matter of fact, she said up. She said, "I have one ready."
Damn.
This isn't
Perfect.
important.
An important
It's an
one.
important one. It's not a. It's
No,
not a petty
those are
ick.
You got-
important too, but this one's
You got
like
some white.
I don't think it's petty.
Yeah, you
I
got.
got
Yeah. No worries.
No worries. Do you hold it?
I mean, it sounded fine. I don't know. Why it's
Okay, cool,
like
cool.
that, but,
As long as it sounds
go.
fine. I just want to make sure
it
before,
just sounded okay. So
because that'd be annoying to edit.
is it after?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's good for now.
Oh boy. All right. Let's hear icks. Your
Okay,
important ick.
this
from-
is really an important
Mhm.
one. If a guy just like doesn't know how to drive perfectly, or if he's like driving too fast and he's like trying to impress you, I think that's an ick.
Mm. Okay.
I
I can
get
get
that
behind the
part.
second one.
I get that.
That's
Yeah.
such an ick. But
Really?
also like taking a wrong turn or something, like no.
Oh.
No, that's
okay.
such an
So
ick.
okay, not drive correctly. Like I don't know how to
Like
word
take
it.
the right direction.
Take the
Yeah.
right direction.
Okay.
Okay, so just to play devil's advocate, right? Like, but what if like it's crazy out here in LA? I'm new. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I use my
Mhm,
directions to go everywhere. And sometimes these highways, I'll take the 101 instead of the exit. You know what I mean? And so it's like
You being new is
it's
a
an
different
accident.
story.
I mean, it's
But
an
it's like
accident.
if this was your town, if like you just lived here and
Oh, that'd
like
be crazy.
yeah.
Okay. That's
I've had that happen before.
That's
I've had that
Yeah,
okay.
happen before.
Hey, fellas, don't take a wrong
Don't
turn.
take it.
It's
Yeah,
not-
yeah. Hey, I'm gonna be damn.
It's-
Siri, right or left?
Pressured,
Right or
like
left?
focused.
Yeah, I'm gonna be locked in.
I
for
had
real.
a guy turn accidentally into a one way.
Okay, no, that's crazy.
Oh,
And
that's
then
bad.
he knew that he
I've
was
done that
scared
before.
and he was nervous. And he was like, "Are you nervous?" And I was like, "Do not turn this back on me."
Oh,
So he just
yo.
asked me if I was nervous.
Nah.
After taking a turn.
If you go down a
into
runway,
one
if you go down a one way, just act like you knew what
Yeah.
you was doing.
Exactly. You
Because
got
I was like, nah, this is faster. Trust me. There's no cars that come this way.
Hey, they're not gonna
Yeah,
cover
they
you.
know
Like,
that- yeah.
It's closed at the
Trust
9
me.
p.m.
Yeah,
Like, we
exactly.
good.
Yeah. No tickets, no nothing. I'm a fake it till I make it.
Oh
for
my
sure.
god.
But okay,
sure.
so you said driving fast and then like revving engines type thing.
Yeah,
Is
to impress like a girl. Like that's not impressive at all.
Yeah,
I don't know
No,
why.
yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah, I know, that's weird.
That's annoying to me.
That's
Like,
weird.
oh no.
Mm.
I'm not
Allie?
that person.
I think for me is when someone's noticeably trying to be the loudest in the room and the funniest.
Mm.
Yes.
And I think really
Obnoxious.
just trying to impress a girl,
yes.
when you're trying too hard, it becomes like pick me.
Yeah.
Oh, pick
Like
me.
I
Agree.
like when a guy is just in his own skin and he's cool. Like
Yeah.
he's not
Chilling.
trying to.
Me and my
impress.
boys talking about
Yeah.
this the other day.
I
We
agree
call
with
it
that.
Yeah.
peacocking.
like confidence.
Peacock.
Yeah,
And, like,
just
Yeah.
confidence.
It's like soft confidence.
Yeah, and it's like, there's
not loud.
there's girls who do that too, and like they know there's a cute guy, they try to be louder or
Yeah,
like that. Just
exactly.
I don't like that.
Mm.
I agree.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. No, I think he said it was called.
Yeah,
they
no,
call it-
me and my boys talking about it the other day. They call it like peacocking. Like, he called it
Oh.
peacocking. So like when guys like try to like show off, you know how peacocks like try to show their
Yeah, you
feathers
gotta
and all
show
that.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But sometimes it's like you doing too much, dog. Like you know
Yeah.
the ones is like, oh, you went here, like yeah, well I met with Jay-Z in the studio the other day.
Oh,
like,
and name
like
dropping.
those are like,
name dropping.
or
is
like, oh
crazy.
damn, I just dropped $100.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
Hey, you got-
$1,000, get this.
Oh,
you know
no.
what I mean? Like,
Hey,
Those
my-
type
the
of
Ferrari's
dudes
in the
are-
shop right now.
like yeah, like that's a little OD. So well, women too. Women do it too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
We
yeah,
do.
yeah, that's
We
fair.
do.
That's fair. Okay, those are solid. Those are
Solid.
solid icks. Yeah,
Solid.
those are
Yeah.
solid. I can
Yeah.
respect. Except for the sometimes
the
I'll be
direction
lost.
was
I'll be
crazy.
lost.
I don't know.
I'll be lost.
It's for my purse,
That's
like
fair.
serious.
It's cool. It's cool, but I'll be lost.
Don't
I'm-
make
Okay,
no
what would you
mistakes.
do if
Exactly.
you were a woman and some guy who's taking you on a first date just
Mhm.
turned into a one way, and then he had the audacity to ask you
The
if
question
you're
is
nervous?
crazy. I'll give you that. The question is actually matters.
Asking if you're nervous is crazy,
Yeah,
bro. I'll
you
be like,
should-
you know what, like
I'm just
accidents
scared
happen.
for my life.
Yeah, yeah. you
There
risk
was
it
traffic
on the first
oncoming.
date.
In a one way is crazy. Though.
Yeah,
I'd be
yeah. Wait, what city you in? You were here?
That was Miami.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know y'all had one.
Yeah.
People drive crazy, man. Well, no, they drive crazy here though, so I wouldn't be surprised they drove into a one way.
Yeah.
They do that like it'd be nothing.
I've done that before.
Downtown. I've done that.
Ick.
I've done that a lot.
That's an
downtown.
ick.
Yeah.
I'm disgusted.
All right, we're gonna get to should we do questions? Let's do the names.
The
first.
names?
Yeah, let's do the names first.
Okay.
So Ali, you can
I'll
ask a
pull this
question,
up.
and then she'll get it going.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we have nicknames that a girl would call her guy.
All right.
Okay. Babe.
Solid.
That's decent.
Yeah, what's it called?
That's decent.
I get that 9
You
out
gonna
of
rate
10.
it?
Yeah, 9 out of 10.
I give it like a 7.5, 8. I feel like that's like a regular
Okay,
type
okay.
of name. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like baseline.
yeah, it's
Mhm.
baseline.
There you go. Okay, king.
Oh,
See, he got that. He got that. Yeah.
I like King.
Yeah, El Rey. That's I tell you, this El Rey.
9 out of 10. I
Mhm.
like King.
That's a 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah.
Okay,
On occasion.
wow.
On occasion.
So
on
better
occasions.
than Babe.
Yeah, it's a special one. It's a
It's
special
yeah, that's one that you
Different.
can't use every day.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
Like
there you
now
go.
it's like I don't know. It feel weird for like, all the time, King. You know what I mean? That's weird. But
Yeah.
that's the one like you hit up like every once in a while. Like I got you, King. Like oh shit.
Oh, you got me?
You do
Sorry.
got me.
Yeah,
Cool.
okay.
Felt a little something.
Yes, Queen.
I
I got
love
you.
it.
Yes, Queen, me too.
Yeah.
Okay, handsome.
I give it like a 7
Yeah.
because like I feel like handsome. Like I don't know if it might be just me, but I feel like there's like a lot of older women say that. So
Okay.
like, oh hey, handsome. Like
Yeah.
you got that. When
See
you
the
were,
way
like,
you
a
just
little
said
kid.
that, I get that.
You know what I'm saying?
The way you
Like,
said that, yeah,
Like,
that-
tone
you look
change.
so
the tone.
handsome. Like
exactly.
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
okay.
Like,
The way the tone definitely has, I think, a little bit.
I guess it just
impact.
depends. But I'll give it like a 7.
I get that like if not your tone, a regular tone. It's like a nice feminine tone. I get it an 8. 8.
Okay.
8-ish.
Okay.
8.5. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Boo.
I'm cool off Boo.
No, that's
Cool. No one likes Boo?
No.
Okay, there you
cool.
go.
Like 3 out of 10. Yeah.
Okay, this one I feel like you guys are gonna like.
Like?
Stink. According to our past conversation.
No, hell no.
Oh, 'cause of the fart?
That's crazy.
Wait, yes.
That's crazy.
They
That's crazy.
like
That's
that.
what we would call
Ooh.
I
y'all.
actually
like,
love that one.
Especially before I'll
Ooh.
call you Stink. I'm like, hey, what's up, Stink? Look,
Yeah.
fart ass. Look. Fart ass. Look, cute
Nah.
stinky booty ass. Love you. But for me, no.
No.
I feel like it's too like cutesy of a name. Like it's too. I don't know.
Like I feel like someone before we're in a relationship, you might say that. Like before, like we're actually together, like you'd be like, "Oh, stink." Like when we're together, let me get some more endearing.
Yeah,
let me get some
for sure.
more endearing.
I get that.
There you go. Okay, love.
No, not for me.
Like, good morning, love. Like,
No.
No?
I feel like that's for what guys to say to girls. Like,
Oh.
if somebody call me love, I'd
Yeah,
be like,
yeah.
okay.
okay.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad at it, but
Yeah,
I
no, it's
give
not.
it
It's like a
5,
6.
6.
Yeah, exactly.
There you
exactly.
go. Okay, honey.
Nah,
When we older,
auntie.
auntie, honey. Now when we older, when we at that age, like honey, the kids need you, something like that. I'm be like, all right, solid. But yes, as of right now, auntie. So
Yeah, I give it a 6 still.
okay, yeah,
I'll give it a 6.
Solid.
Because, like, yeah.
Okay, last one. Daddy.
It
He's like, "Oh, that's the one."
depends on
That's the one.
scenario though.
Yeah,
It depends on scenario.
It does. In the right scenario. We was talking
Exactly.
about this earlier, actually, with the you're at the dinner table and she says, "Daddy, pass the salt," and you just both y'all reach for it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, it'd be wild.
Ooh.
That's
It'd be-
crazy. So who would y'all be referring to? If y'all said that?
I mean, my
If my
man
father
Yeah.
was on the table,
I don't think
it would
I've-
be him.
called my father.
I know,
If
I've
my-
never called him
okay,
daddy.
okay. All right,
So, but I wouldn't say that in front of my dad.
Yeah, that'd be
No.
insane. I'd be looking at him like,
I'll take that, sir. I'll take that. She's talking to me, sir.
It's like a
that's
movie.
crazy.
Yeah. No, that is crazy. I'm sorry. All right. All right. Next question was, this is for y'all. Why do women prefer men who are avoidant or distant? Don't trip.
We got
We
you.
got you.
Mm-hmm. Like, what's the...
You know, I feel like I used to chase that, but I don't think I do anymore.
Okay.
I think I grew out of that. I love when my man is all over me. Like, and I've learned that I'm also clingy, but I love them to be very clingy. So, but I think
That's maturity right there.
That is maturity. But
there was a time.
yeah,
of
what
me
was the
chasing.
allure back then? Like, how come that works?
I think it's a reflection on you needing validation. Like, this guy who's not ready, either you want to change him or you want that validation that he'll choose you. And it's like that.
Oh,
never
because
works.
he doesn't choose anyone else, but he'll
Yeah.
choose you. Okay.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
And I think I wouldn't even call it avoidant. Like, I would turn that into, okay, avoidant is bad, but I like a busy man who's just not as available. And I respect that a lot.
How come?
So, because I feel like they just have so much important things going on in their life that they put to a pedestal, and it doesn't have to be just a girl.
Mm.
And I respect that because I feel like I have a lot of things in my life that I take care of. But avoidant is, I guess, like the negative word. And if it's, somebody avoiding, like I wouldn't really respect that much.
I get
but-
that.
Like you can be busy, but still
Yeah.
check on you and love.
Exactly.
On you.
I feel like when we were younger, of course, like everyone's always chasing,
Yeah.
but like that's always fun because it's not so attainable. But now it's like, okay, we have that maturity. But what do you guys think about that?
Why women like avoiding men?
Yeah.
I think the first thing I thought you guys would like the just like the thrill of the chase, that thrill of like you get the dopamine of somebody who doesn't give you that much attention, but y'all finally get it, so you're like, you know what I mean? Like, and so I feel like chasing that thrill repeatedly, from somebody is like kind of fulfilling for you guys.
Yeah. No, I agree.
And maybe like the mystery of it, like it's like let me actually see if I can get to know this person, but he's giving me so little, so it's like a challenge almost.
Like a
You know what I mean?
chase,
Yeah. I don't know.
I agree. I would kind of what Ali was saying, how I'm the one who's gonna break that shell. Like I'm gonna be the one that he wants. I want to be the one that gets past that mysterious cloak that he got on type thing. That's the vibe I always get, because I've seen dudes give their full, like 100%. Like they like this girl for real. Multiple girls, and it just goes bad because he did too much. He was too open. He was too available.
It's okay, brother. It's all right,
Bro, feel me? Feel me?
Sorry.
But when they get mysterious, that's when they it's all right.
It,
Dang, don't read me like that, bro.
it's okay, bro. I get it. I'm right there with
it's
you.
hard. It's tough. It's tough out here in these streets. But yeah, I think it's somewhat of the chase, but that's both sides as well. Like a guy doesn't want a girl that every guy can have, and
For sure.
the girl doesn't want a guy that girl can have, I guess. But all right, well, that can lead to our next segment of unpopular opinions. We all have.
Oh.
Yeah, some actually, I don't even know if I actually got one, Phil. But our guests have unpopular opinions. If we agree, we can agree. If not, we will play devil's advocate. So,
Okay.
who wants to start?
You
Ladies
start.
first.
I start.
Yeah, ladies first. Ladies first, of course.
Mine's a bit more serious.
Okay, let me hear it.
So, you know how people are always like, well, nobody believed in me, like, and now they're like all back, whatever. But like, my unpopular opinion is like, why would someone believe in you if you haven't showed them? Like, like you have they don't even have the grasp of, maybe I'm wording this a little bit.
No, I see.
No, I get what you're saying, but
saying.
yeah. But Lan, go ahead, Lan.
But they don't have the ability to understand you, and they'll only understand you if you show them there's some sort of progress. Like, let's say, for example, like I'm starting a new brand, and everyone's like, oh my god, like she's not gonna like do well or whatever, and I actually start doing well, and then they're like, okay, like she's actually doing well, but I believe in that support. I'm not gonna go back and be like, they never believed me in before, and like now they're believing in me, because they didn't have basis of believing in me before. So I think that's an unpopular opinion, is like when people come back and they're like, oh, like now they want to like talk to me or like do whatever. It's like, you have to build that type of trust.
To build that rapport. The only thing I would say, and contradictory, is like, don't wait till I start doing good to bring that support. You know what I mean?
Support,
like,
for sure.
If
Yeah,
we're friends or we're family or like we're close, like, and you see me trying to build to something, like, and I'm like actually working towards it.
Yes.
And it's like, okay, like you see me doing that now you can support. Don't wait till like, oh, my brand is like popping now to be like, oh yeah, I knew you could do it.
Exactly.
All right, now it's like now you're being weird. Like, you know what I mean?
Was it really
Like,
support?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like, so, but I get what
I
you're
agree
saying.
with
though.
that.
I get what you're saying. I don't think it's
Yeah.
more of like a show support when people show you that they're putting the work in.
Exactly.
rather than,
When they're putting the work in, for sure.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I agree with that one. I
can get behind that. I can get behind that one.
For sure.
All right, Miss Ma'am.
I think bachelorette parties are wrong, and it's an excuse to cheat. And I wouldn't want my husband doing that.
Really?
Bachelor or bachelorettes?
A bachelor.
Both.
Like at a strip club.
Huh.
I mean, like, not all bachelor
Vegas?
parties are at the.
But okay, you think
I
that's an
so
excuse
do.
to? You think a bachelor party is an excuse to cheat?
Yeah, like get your last lick before you.
It literally
Show
is
it.
though. I 100% agree with that.
Really?
I wouldn't
okay,
want
what do
that.
guys go on a bachelor party for?
Well,
When there's strip clubs.
No, so
Exactly.
yeah. So not all bachelor parties are like crazy.
But what's
Okay.
like the main idea?
The main part idea is like to celebrate. This is my last time being with my boy before he's locked into his marriage, his relationship. You know what I mean? Like,
And being with your boys, what do you do?
yeah, but this is
Nonsense.
like a grand outing. It's like a grand passing. Like, hey, look, like
I get what they're saying though.
I get what you're
Your
saying.
point,
Like,
your point is not horrible.
but I wouldn't be a bachelor. I mean, I wouldn't be at my bachelor party at a strip club. I'm not doing a bachelor party at a strip club. That's crazy. Like, I would like. We can go celebrate without having to deal with other women in general. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So,
but I think the majority of dudes, they go into the strip club. Because I heard the quote for a bachelor party is, "This is your last night of freedom."
Exactly.
Yes.
This is the last night of
No,
freedom.
it's not.
We've been in a relationship for 5 years.
Dating, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think
That's a good one.
that's not a bad popular opinion. I think
guess so.
Okay, bachelor parties need to be mediated a little differently. Or looked at a little
bachelorette
how you
parties
said
too.
it? Yeah, bachelorette parties.
I don't want to hear about no Magic Mike, Magic Mel,
Magic-
Magic
I
Moose,
wouldn't
Magic
do that.
nobody.
Keep the magic at
Like
home.
keep the
I would
magic
not do
in the
that.
fucking with whoever the magician is, but not where you finna be. Like, cause
Alright.
same way.
That's respectable. That's respectable.
Or if you gonna do that, like just don't ever let me hear about it.
Mm.
Ever. You better take
I
it to the
would
grave.
never.
Cause what?
Okay.
I know.
I would, but okay. Last popular opinion since we're running out of time. What you got?
I got two.
All right,
Actually,
rock out.
I got two. The first one is like I'm actually not mad at people having kids early,
Okay.
like in earlier life.
Early,
if
like-
they're suitable to actually sustain them.
early?
Sustain.
Yeah.
I can't even say it. Sustain them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's early?
Like early 20s. You know what I mean? Like 23, 24, 25. Out of college, like you're getting a career.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's respectable. I
Just
respect
because like as I'm getting older now, everybody gets the excuse of like, oh, yo, I'm chasing my career and waiting until I get set up to have my children, blah, blah, blah. And I definitely get that. I'm in that mindset now. But now I'm like, when will I actually be set up? You know what I mean? When do I actually feel like I will be ready and there for children? You know what I mean? Am I going to like prolong that thought? You know what I mean? And then as I get older, like my parents are getting older, my grandparents are getting older, all the support I would have from my family are getting older too. So it's like, I don't know, like as I'm younger, like I have younger parents, they'll help support a little bit more. They actually get to know a lot more of their family as they're growing up. So I actually like looking at it, I'm not mad at people having kids
at a
early
young
if they're
age.
able to do so. If they
I
have the
think
means
this
to do
lives in
so.
my head rent free.
Huh?
I feel like,
Sensitive,
yeah,
yeah.
people should have kids younger. And Ali and I had talked about this
Yeah,
too.
for
I
sure.
think, yeah.
But yeah.
What was
But
number two?
but part of that is it has to be with the right person, obviously. And then
Exactly.
yeah. Part two is nobody's the prize.
Is what?
Nobody's the prize.
Nobody's the prize.
That's your unpopular opinion.
That's my unpopular opinion. Everybody say like women the prize, men the prize. Nah, nobody's the prize. The prize is the relationship that you guys build together and sustain that. That's the prize.
okay.
Men, women, that prize talk and that prize shit is like, it's annoying to me. So I'm
That's
like,
a good
no,
I can agree.
Really?
with
nobody's
that.
the
I
prize.
can kind of get behind. I feel like
Mm.
okay. So you saying nobody the prize? We both should feel like we the prize.
I mean, semantics, I guess,
Okay.
like saying,
All right.
but like I'd rather say that what we build together is the prize, not
Mm.
either of us. We're both working on what we can build together, so that would be our prize,
Okay.
not the individual person. Like, because that just puts like a hierarchy. Like you think that you're one up from me, or you have this like
you punching
authority
whoever's-
over me, or you have this
Mhm.
entitlement over me. Like for me, the person, man or a woman. So I'm like, no, that's not a great mindset to have in a relationship. Like nobody should be the prize.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that takes away the pride.
You said what?
It takes away the pride. Like,
Yeah.
because even if as a girl, like, it's always, I'm the prize, he needs to always chase me. It's like, when do you turn around and give him what he needs? And the other way around, too. If a guy's like, oh, I'm the prize.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
Preaching right now, Ali. You preaching?
Preaching.
Yeah, preaching.
All right, I can't throw y'all mine. Maybe another episode because we're out of time, sadly. But we appreciate all our guests. I like this. Yeah, it was nice to have
It was
everybody in
dope.
the
Really
room.
great.
Any last words for the people?
I'll let you guys go ahead. Close it
Ali,
out.
what you doing?
Bye, y'all.
No. Ali has
With hi, and
Ali,
then bye.
please tell them about your brand. Please say something.
Oh, I dropped a wellness brand called Allie. And I
There you
have
go.
everything that you need to get some good sleep, get your mind right. We got meditation, we got journals,
Mm-hmm.
and I have lots of more supplements coming out soon.
Say less.
Tap
in,
Congrats.
Thanks.
That's
All
dope.
right. Any last words?
Well, follow us on Try White.
Mm-hmm.
Try one.
And we're relaunching on March 1st, so definitely check us out again.
Mm-hmm.
Look at our
But,
teeth, y'all.
I know. It's
They're
shining-
crazy.
Shining in the crazy.
Use white.
Damn,
Okay,
I'm nervous. I don't
queen.
even want to smile no more.
Well,
Morning breath.
morning, bro.
Hey, look, your boy Cinco, appreciate you having me, brother. It's always love.
Always.
Yeah, man. Look, just look out for me on y'all TV soon. Not reality. You know what I mean? I'm just grinding,
Do your
man.
thing.
Grinding. So
All right,
So,
y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy. Don't trip.
we
We
got
got
you.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.